Oh, yes.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I'm still alive, baby.
Alright, hello all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Baldur's Gate 2. As normal, I am launching it. I mean, I've launched it for the first time in the past, but you know. But Baldur's Gate is a beloved series for me. It's a series that I have played so much of, never actually beaten the second one, so that's what we're going to be doing now. I did stream Baldur's Gate before in the past, but it kinda didn't go over well because I was too small, and Baldur's Gate, unfortunately, was not as popular as I would have liked. Oh, that music. It always gives me shivers. I have played Divinity 2. In fact, rather recently. Oh, I love the music. When they were doing the enhanced editions for these games, I actually hounded the guy that they picked to do the music. I'm like, dude, you've got some pretty damn big shoes to fill. I hope you're gonna fill them. And I gotta say, he did a great job. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown in their footsteps. So saith the wise Alawando.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravak was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravak were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baal, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravak sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravak. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
I mean, considering this is the original intro, it's not bad. This is the, I mean, the original game was released in 2000, I think. Why can I not increase the resolution? Alright, now for the fun thing of making my character. I should have prepared and done a custom one with Wristform. Oh well, we'll just use this one. It works. Oh, I wish that was a thing, Zerda. You know I'd do it in a heartbeat. We'll do half-elf. I mean, you can make custom ones in the game, Zerda. I can do that. I could have done that if I had thought of doing it before. I don't think I can change it after we start the game, but I might be able to. For now, we have stream leaders. Start the battle. Well, at least they're ignoring that. There we go. Murder them all! Alright, Baldur is not here. And no crowns to give out. The Buster Scrolls go to Noct and Dragon Kobold. Now for the loyalty skin chest. I shall bring my bomber. Alright, everybody, place your troops. Let's see here. don't know what class I want to go with. What do you guys think? Any ideas what I should go with?
Maybe fighter druid for animal shapeshifting.
There's not really a dedicated summoning class. I'm really not beholden to the shaman. Unfortunately, there aren't really any classes that give many animal companions in this one. I mean, the druid can shapeshift into a few forms, but only once per day. Which kind of makes it useless.
True. The shapeshifting mechanics in the... oh god, not the Divinity Original Sin, but the other one, Pillars of Eternity, was very good.
My only concern is that this is, you know, Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition, I believe, that it's built on. Mages are very squishy. But a fighter mage might be fun. When I'm not casting spells, I could be shooting people. With a bow instead of a sling. Can't use any armor, but... yeah, Neverwinter Nights was 3rd. I enjoyed Neverwinter Nights a lot, and I will definitely be streaming that at some point.
I do remember playing Neverwinter Nights 2 back in the days. It was interesting.
I'm thinking I will go pure mage. Mage is fun. Hello! The roommates have returned. Hello, everybody. We are not doing wild magic. I used to... one sec.
Oh yeah, 2nd edition rules.
Yeah. Oh, they're a little painful. I kind of want to go with the base mage. Or maybe I will go fighter mage. So when I don't have spell slots, I can shoot them with a bow. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Always chaotic good. Now, do I have the... Okay, I do. Do I really want to go through... Actually, I'm not planning to use anything melee, so... I think we'll just ignore that. That's 76. Ah, 82. I don't think we're going to get much better than that.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Believe in it.
81. 82. Another 80. Ah, 85. I think we should grab Kitsune luck for this. Chim? Can we borrow Luxune? Just click re-roll, and we're hoping for a really high total roll.
So far, the highest we've gotten is 85.
Yeah. Him going so fast is worrying me. Oh, that was an 86!
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
That is the right mentality here.
Oh boy. You can store a roll.
Nothing's better than the 85 so far.
Do you have...
There was an 86.
It's fine.
I want to see a 90.
I want to see a 200. I don't care if it doesn't go that high. That's what I'm going to see. I think 85 is going to be the best you're going to get.
You had an 86 at one point.
Okay, I'll get you that again and then walk away.
And then you get the 90. I believe in you.
I kind of lent my Kitsune luck out to someone. They paid for it, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, that was an 87! Not so fast!
But it's faster this way. And besides, listening to your torment is great.
But that was...
2 stat points. It's not even that big of a deal.
Yes, it is!
No. There you go. Take that. Be happy.
Okay. I guess we're going with an 86.
Do you want me to re-roll a few more times? People are saying they're
Sure.
Boop, 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 boop.
Technically, it's possible we could get all 18s.
I don't think there was an 86 though. I think it just flashed by so fast that the stream saw it wrong.
I know there was definite... Oh, 87.
Store?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah. I can recall the stored one. Okay, we might take the 87.
Yeah, 87.
Okay. We're going with the 87. Alright, we want maximum intelligence, max constitution. We want a good dexterity. We'll make that an 18. Yeah, I'm okay with these stats. 18 in dex, con, and intelligence.
Nice.
10 strength, 10 wisdom, 13 charisma. Karma votes for Cookie Clicker. We are not doing Cookie Clicker. Oh yes, Sirio, that is the 18/100 is very much a thing. I am not going to punish myself with that. Alrighty, what do I want? We'll be getting our, we'll be getting a better thing, so I want magic missiles. Never, Zerda. Never. Alright, we're gonna remove shield and go for armor instead. And I think that might be it for level 1. Now for level 2, because we do start at a higher level than level 1 on this. Unfortunately, this is also the period of time where they had, where, you know, friendly fire was very much a thing. Go with Melf's Acid Arrow. Blur is good. Mirror Image is good. Of course we want Fireball. I'll do away with invisibility. We'll go with monster summoning. That's the closest to summoning that we have. Oh, right. Alignment's up here. Okay, we're not gonna bother with, Find Familiar. Not to mention, if your familiar dies, then you have a permanent -1 to Constitution in this game. Not to mention, I really don't know what the actual benefit of a familiar is. Why are you saying boo, Karma? Oh, we'll do that. And sleep is a good ability. I really prefer Melf's Acid Arrow here. Blur is good, but we're gonna go with Mirror Image. Chaotic Good Familiar is a fairy dragon. Yeah, we'll grab that. Fireball. Monster summoning. And why not? Haste works. We want one in that. At least one of that. No, we'll do 2 magic missile. Fireball, haste, and done. I can be all sorts of crazy colors. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ah! No one is more worthy.
Let's do this quick and painful. I'll get the job done, whether leader or not.
To battle with no regrets. I shall endeavor to be an inspiring example.
To battle and victory. I will strive to lead responsibly.
To battle and victory! I will strive to lead responsibly.
We'll go with number 3. Alrighty. We'll accept this. And we'll go with that.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Moment, I'm refilling my vape real quick. He messed with your head too, huh? All I know is we were near Baldur's Gate and got jumped. Your journal has been updated. I have woken up in a strange mage's dungeon, and Imoen has released me from my cell. We must find a way to escape this place, although I suspect the exits might be barred by magic. We might be able to find a way to leave if we explore the area, although we'll need to be careful. Who knows what traps this mage has laid, or what guards he employs. I should keep an eye out for weapons and armor to equip myself with, too. Likely some of my items are hidden somewhere in this complex, if he hasn't destroyed or sold them already. I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us, Razim. We have to get out of here. One moment. Doing things? What do you mean? Come on, Razim. Don't make me think of it. He did the same to you, I think. I heard you screaming like it anyway. I want to know who's behind this. I know them a debt of pain. Later. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I could get loose again if he came back. My head hurts so bad. It isn't like a normal pain, Razim. It's on the inside. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, all right? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our captor, I think. There's people dead all over, and the fighting is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I leave without you? Right you are. Let's go. Good. I didn't want to go by myself. I need you around, Razim. Don't want to be here alone. We should look in that room to the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff. But anything is better than nothing. Now let's go!
Of course. Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Oh, Minsk. Such a good guy. Minsk, your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable. Time is short for talk that is small. Release me. I will rain beatings down upon all who have dared touch me. And Dinah here, she will be avenged. I grow weary of your outbursts. If you continue, I will leave you here. Reconsider. I will rage as never before, and those in my path will fall left, right, and round the back. Dinah here she is dead, and I will not rest. Clell, yeah, I've not played this game in a long while myself, but I am excited to return to it finally and actually beat it this time around. They killed her as I watched, you see? I know not who they were, but I will redeem myself. Meeks, that is horrible. I am so sorry for you. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little. But I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Meeks will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce wherever we go. Your being here shows you are weak. I will leave you here where you are. You turn your back on those in need? You are abandoning me in my hour of shame? You are no better than those that killed Dinah here. You are filth that I call friend. Do not make me add your ass to the kicking list. I would do so reluctantly, but I will do it. Choose your path now. You are quite clearly insane. You shall stay right here.
Wait, what? Why aren't you recruiting him?
I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get these balls open. Roar!
Bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. No, you will not. No.
He is questioning why I wouldn't recruit Minsk, and I'm like, did he not play this?
He was a great hamster.
Yes, I'm aware. And you have to get him angry so he breaks free.
Oh. Long time since I played.
Ooh.
Long time.
Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Haha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Clell, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3, but I definitely plan to do so in the near future. I just wanted to beat this game first, even if they're not actually connected to each other. Now, let's go run Stream Raiders, shall we? I think this might be the bigger group. And now the knights sally forth. Alright, no crowns to give out. But the gold goes to Zerda in the Monk Scroll to Dragon Kobold. Congratulations. Now for a tower conversion. I shall bring my rogue to this one. And I'm gonna go grab my quest. Bloop. Bloop. Upgrade my artillery. Alright, go place your troops, everyone. And back to the game. Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck, right, Boo? Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Answer they will, and my sword shall be the question. We shall have fistfuls of sweet, sweet justice, and our enemies will be stains beneath our feet. What? Yes, but, all right. Boo tells me that I am raving again. I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come, we must go now. Yes, Minx and Boo and you together again. Beware, villains! I will force justice down on your evil, evil throats! Ah, I see you still have that rodent. Dare I ask you how you have kept it hidden from our captors? Don't ask questions better left to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minx to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. Ew, I really don't want to think about that too much. Minx and Boo are Minx and Boo, and we shall not be separated. Shall we go? The butts of evil await my boot print. Right you are, Minx. Where'er evil dost lay its dirty feet, we shall mop the floor with its buttocks. I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you're just ducky. Onward!
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
No, I do not. And I would rather we furthered the investigation at a time that was more in our favor. We have friends to find, and in time, enemies to punish. I will repeat what I believe led to our capture if I must, but I doubt it shall prove to be different than what is already known by you. Oh, that's him typing. My husband, Khalid, and I have traveled with you for some seasons now, and the places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. Once we know, we will deal with them in due course. But for the time being, it is more important we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. I agree, but your cage seems to require a key of some magical nature. I don't know. If you are of sufficient strength, it is possible the cage may be broken. If not, you may have to search for whatever key it might need. Do try to hurry. I wish to be out of here before the owner returns. The ease of our capture suggests it may be beyond our power to resist. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our own terms. So go and be quick. We must free ourselves soon.
You point, I pause. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yep.
Alright,
Gotcha.
Something you need.
so we need to go find the... Oh, right. Reveal details. The portal requires a key. Yep. Absolutely knocked. Just do !IGN in the chat, and you'll be able to add me or get access to my Steam info.
Just as I thought.
Alright, let's grab all this. Oh, right. I forgot the problem with
Good to go.
having a low strength score. Makes it very difficult to actually having a low strength score makes it very difficult to pick up loot and such along the way.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Let's go let Jahira out first.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, that is a relief, and about time too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we are out of this hole. As you would have it, though there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again.
Yes.
Alright, back to here. Absolutely knocked. Alright.
It is done.
Mm-hmm.
As you will.
Move over there.
High and willing.
Let's grab all this out. And now we'll figure out where to distribute this gear. What were Minx's proficiencies? Two-handed sword, mace, and longbow. And he's also good with two-weapon style. Well, do we have a mace? We do have a mace. We'll have her do that. Minx. Have that. Have that. I'll give you an axe for the time being. For your offhand. Four. 5. I'll give you that. Give you the helmet. You can use that. Buckler, small shield. What are your specialties? You're best with a club. Of course you are. And a sword shield style. But we also have one of these that she... Oh, she cannot use that. Well, I will give you that. Take that. We'll just leave these on the ground. That can stay on the ground. Does she really have nothing else she can use? Leave the quarterstaff behind. Can she use this? No. Oh, the restrictions on druids. It's annoying. I guess she's going with that for now.
Something you need? Of course.
We do not want to go up there just yet. We're gonna come this way. Also, customize script.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Gene buzzes with electrical energy.
I am ready. I go.
This is a switch of some kind, yes. Jahira, just use it! There we go.
Something you need. Whatever I can do.
Apparently one of our people know, charm, because, yeah, we got a, lightning method that belongs to us now. Himoin, welcome. You have escaped somewhat later than I had hoped. I am Ataqua. Oh, I see whom I must talk to. No offense, Himoin, but I am curious how Razim will react to me. Razim, I have questions. Be not afraid. You have my welcome to my little piece of this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. My thanks. How is it that you know my name? What is going on here? Your name is well known amongst those who watch. Your life's thread is bright indeed, though in your path lies many a dark and frayed end. As to easing your mind and answering such questions as those that surely plague you, it is not my place to do so. I am sorry. I do my best, Noct. I do. Then of what use can you be to me? Such assistance as you will get from me depends on yourself. Are you prepared to answer a question? I will answer your question if it leads to you making some sense. Then here is my hypothetical question. You and your sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell there is a magical button. If you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die, but your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die, but you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the buttons, both of you will die. If both of you press your respective buttons, both of you will die. The mage says that you have one turn of the hourglass to decide your action. Then he leaves. This is silly. Buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. I would smash the button and rain beatings liberally down on the wizard for playing such a trick. Verily, of that I have no doubt, Minsk. But the question is hypothetical and requires an answer born of the wisdom of Razim, not your impatience. Tell me, Razim, do you press the button? I will press the button. Interesting. No action can be performed without consequences, especially that which follows the noble path. Deal with this, noble one. Absolutely. Ah, the lightning method turned. Well done. It appears you can deal with the consequences of your actions. In return for your indulgence, I offer advice. Seek out Rylev. He waits for such as you. Offer him the release that he craves, and you shall find that the focus of your journey shall soon become apparent. Farewell.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Well, hello there, Prism. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for that resub.
Of course.
Wait, I can't use this? Oh! It requires 11 strength. And yet my bonuses were in Bastard Sword. I might have to fix my strength at some point. Oops.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need?
Yeah, it's not that hard to find in this game, thankfully. Now for the moment you all have been waiting for. Fireball!
Sorry.
You're good.
Yes. Just as I thought.
Alright, we're gonna leave behind all these axes, because they're only worth 1 gold piece each, and I frankly don't want to be carrying them. Alright, grab the arrows. Yeah, you can go ahead and use that. Why not? Script. There we go. That's already set up. Also, my character should really be casting armor on himself. I don't know why it's not already on him.
Onward then.
Speak your
Chihira,
mind.
do you have... Ah, you do. Excellent. Go cure myself.
Yes. To the task at hand.
Next time.
As you will.
Pull back.
Name
Something you need. Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. Good point, Sirio. Nater, yes, he does. That is because he is a wizard. A mage. We should really do this instead. With Meeksk in the front, not Imoen.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes, and I cannot see you.
Yes, it is I. Have you been performing any services for me?
I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the doors to the pit and begin my duties again?
I do wish it. Open the doors and perform your duties. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Some niceties for us. Hey, longbow. Excellent. You can either fight that golem, or you can pretend to be his master, and you get out without having to, That is not what I said, Odd Socks. Okay, I'm not detecting any traps. Alright, give both those to him. She likes her scimitars. We'll give that there. Give that to him. You, go ahead and enjoy that. That's light enough. You can keep it.
Whatever I can do to help.
You know what I meant, Odd Socks. Just no armor. Well, yes, you know, nudist wizards is fine. These guys, if I remember, are gonna come charging out of there and attack me at some point. Let's hope we can avoid that.
Something you need? Of course. Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Arrows are always good to have more of.
Who be ye? Servants of the Master?
I am servant to no one. Who are you?
It is difficult to remember. I was, well, dead, I think.
I'm not sure that I understand what is going on here. Are you living or dead?
Neither. I am between. The Master has forgotten me, not killed me.
What do you mean by forgotten? Why are you in this jar?
I was a faithful hound to the Master. A friend, even. I was dying or dead. I cannot remember which. Truly, you are a stranger to this place. Eternal life was to be my reward for faithful service. The Master has suspended me until he can cure me, return my youth to me.
He has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why?
I begin to understand. The Master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power, a study of life and death,
but I cannot bear the roll of years. He has forgotten because he does not wish to remember what was taken. I barely remember myself. Do you want me to give you a release from this non-death?
Release? Yes. Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Let me slip into the oblivion that has been denied me, please. Calmly, my friend, how is it that I can help? This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them and I can sleep, die, again, die at last. I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the Master's experiments. There are others, like me, but of more recent experiments. They may know how the Master exits the complex. Will you take these cells to revive them and learn what you can in return for this path to freedom I have offered you? I will take the cells and revive the other servants. Have peace at last.
I thank thee. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
I can't look away, Razim. I have seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch his life end. I can't look away. Death is not always to be feared, I guess. I would not wish to live like that. Death is pretty. Why would I think that? Oh, Razim, I've got to get out of this place. Now grab the activation stone. Some potions. Ooh. We'll leave that stuff here. Now it is time for Stream Raiders. Yeah, it really did sound a lot like Gollum. Oh, the haste wore off. That's what happened. I'm like, oh God! Something went wrong. We shall do this. Start the battle! Alright, knocked with max troops, and that is it to give out. The gold goes to Rachella, the barbarian scroll to Tarnhill, and the rogue scrolls to Dragon Kobold. Congratulations. Now for Stonewall Keep. Alrighty. My ward beast is not up. This looks like a fairly evenly matched battlefield. So I will go ahead and bring my Centurion. Alright, everyone, place your troops. This is the last battle for the evening. Alrighty.
Oh,
Coming
yes.
over here. Alright. Go forth, sewage golem. Perform your duties.
That's not right.
Kill the Mephit!
That's not right.
Kill the Mephit! Kill the Mephit! Minx keeps taking a lot of damage. Let's see, that is locked.
Something up? No problem at all.
And trapped!
Something in just as I thought.
Magical quarterstaff. And sling bullets.
Time to move?
You
can
go
count on
wait
it.
over there. The fluid within this device churns and bubbles, though the tank itself is empty.
Onward then.
Yeah, the light. Ages of weariness, ages of burning. My master, I beg of you. It is burning me. My skin is afire with the crawling of ants. Oh, please, master, save me. I am not like your Ginny to be coiled within a bottle for, ah! What is burning you, friend, and who is this Ginny that you speak of? Please, master, the ants! Does your Ginny have nothing of yours that may aid me? Ah! I will take the statue and speak to him myself, if you will but let me. Please give me the statue, master. Ah, the pain crawls along my skin. Aid me, master. The genie must have magic, must have something. Oh, please, the pain. Ah! It is monstrous that one would do such a thing to a servant, to lock him away in an eternity of pain. It offends nature. I'd like to kill him and put him out of his misery, but
Could find a home here if it would
this
probably
tube
be
is
in the
unpowered and the creature within is dead.
Something you need for the task at hand. Yes.
What, Odd Socks?
As you will.
Master, you must hurry! The prisoner will break soon, and you will have the answers that you seek. No, master, I have not had the golem open the cells. He has no key. I beg your forgiveness, master, but did you not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room? Thank you, master. I shall return to the prison. Within the murky depths of this machine, you can see the lifeless remains of a strange creature, consisting of a central orb and numerous eye stalks. It has been dead for some time. I'm assuming that's a beholder, then. I already got the one that this one was, the thing that one was talking about.
Master, Master, is that you? I can barely see. It has been so long, and I have been so alone. All alone.
I am not your master. Can you hear me? Do you hear me speaking?
I did not mean to go into the mistress's room. I knew it was dangerous, so very dangerous in there. I was not trying to steal anything, truly. I was not trying to steal anything of the mistress's. I would never do that. I am faithful to you always. Why am I here, Master? What has happened to me?
You do not hear me, do you? How very sad what has been done to you.
Was I hurt in the mistress's room, Master? I can remember nothing. Is the mistress's room truly so deadly? I am sorry, so sorry. I will never do it again, Master. Please save me. Please.
Oh, interesting, Odd Socks. More gold and arrows.
Ah, so long I have lain. Behind this prison of glass do I weep and rage.
Who are you, may I ask? Can you tell me anything of this place?
I have called out so many, many times to thee, Master. Master, why have thou forsaken me? Why hast thou left me in this bottle to wither? Why? Master, thou didst place me here out of kindness, but thou hast forgotten me. Have I simply slipped from thy thoughts, Master? Please hear me. Thou couldst not cure what was done, but surely thy magics have increased, Master. Thou didst care for me once. Let me help in thy search. Do not forget me here forever. Please.
Something you need.
You cannot free them.
I know this room. I've been in here. We both have. There are things in these tanks. They used to be people.
What kind of monster is this guy? Captures us easy as pie, kills whoever he wants. That could have been us in those glass things.
Yeah. Well, idly hey there, Vasclo. How's it going? Oh, crap. Oh, that works.
Swords, not words.
Stop going over there, Imoen. Stay with the class.
I won't be as gentle.
Ooh, another scroll of identify. And more arrows are always good to find.
Yes.
Well, that's good to hear, Vasclo. Let's go ahead and toss these arrows up here. Give the rest over to Imoen. That can go to her. That can sit in their inventory. I don't plan to use that. Or that. Go ahead and Varskana +2. I'll give that to Minsk. He may be best with maces, but I can go ahead and give him that.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, hi, Goblin. Onwards!
Oh, yes.
Shahira, why are you running away? Minsk is about to die. Do that on him.
Next time.
Yay! Oh, right. I forgot that those don't actually reveal anything. More scrolls of identify. More arrows are always good.
Every live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Yes. To the task at hand.
I mean, I really don't need him with this many scrolls of identify. Random necklace in a bookshelf. And potions of healing.
Oh, this reminds me so much of Candlekeep. Dusty old tomes all over, bookcases nearly spilling. It's like we never left.
We did, didn't we, Rozim? I just want to go home again. It doesn't matter where it is, just so long as I can call it home. I kind of hope Imoen does not come back. Honestly, she kind of just annoys me. Yes, you can, Sirio. Alright, I think we want to go this way before we venture into the other direction. But we're gonna go ahead and rest real quick.
Gotta hand it to you. You sure have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming a dozen times over if you weren't here.
Yeah. There. Oh, did we not fully heal? Okay. Cast armor on yourself. Melf's acid arrow.
Of course.
Wand of Frost key. Those keys will be very important later on. Oh, hi, goblins. Goblin that died basically immediately. Why did you use fireball there? Okay, well, all those goblins are taken out now. Note to self, keep a better handle on my mage.
This way, then?
Armored, sharp, stand back for justice.
Yes, just name what you want.
All right.
What you want? Gotcha.
Of course.
Some goodies in there. We don't need no stinking goblin pizza. Alright, write that. Write that. That can go to her. The Eyes of Truth.
Something you mean? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Well, that's, Can she? Ah, that is better. The rest can go to him. That can go to in there. Take that. Go ahead and equip this just in case you need it. I will give you this for your offhand, though. Oh. That's actually worse for him.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Thanks!
Just as I thought.
That doesn't really help me to hear,
Something you need. Onward.
I wish she could just... I wish they could dismiss their own spells. You know, now that the battle's over. Just be like, and I don't want this active anymore. God, that's annoying. I'll hold off on that for now. That can go to her, though. Would you two escape already? God, it's so loud! There we go.
Ready and
You
willing?
know, you lead the way. You suddenly have a sense of imminent danger. Something here is not what it seems.
Something you need. Of course.
Yes?
Chihira, get out from behind the door.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I am ready. I thought as much.
Mm-hmm. Just name what you want.
There we go.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Well, here's some traps. There's one. Yeah, some of the sound effects could have used some balancing. But this game is amazing regardless. Air elemental statue. The Helm of Balduron. Some very good bonuses for it. Give him those. Metaspell Influence Amulet. Can memorize one extra second level wizard spell. Sweet! I'll keep these keys on him. Right magic. Right magic.
Something you need. Of course.
Protect me.
Help us. Free us. Slow down. Who are you and what is going on here? We are his possessions, his servants, his concubines. Please help us to escape.
They're demons.
Huh?
How are they inject their demons?
Oh, no. How can I help you? If you can escape, you must take our acorns to the queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's lair. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Irenicus and his dungeon. So I see we have a name for our captor at last. Irenicus, is it? Tell me, Dryads, why this Irenicus would go to such lengths to keep you three here. We are supposed to instill emotion, but he is barren inside. I am not sure what he expects. You can foil his plans for us at least. If you take the acorns to the fairy queen, then she can regrow our trees and free us. I will be happy to help you. Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to the fairy queen in the south end of the Windspear Hills. But he has taken the acorns. He knows of our plans. It amuses him. He has left our acorns with Ilyich. Ilyich is mean. Then I suppose I shall have to obtain your acorns from this Ilyich fellow. Who is he and where can he be found? Ilyich is the clan chief of the Master's Durgar slaves. He is somewhere within the dungeon. Return to us when you have the acorns, and we will tell you how to escape.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
You are welcome among us, girl. Youthful exuberance is music that we have not heard in such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know of this? He has touched you as us, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something he cannot find, and he looks within those that have no more idea than he. Irenicus. A name that is synonymous with death and ugliness. No, death sounds different. He showed me. I spit on his name. I spit on this place. Live as you can where you must, young woman. You will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are. I almost can't see you. I just want to go home. Oh, Razim, when can we go home? Eventually. Now, as we were told by one of the servants, down here is the mistress's room.
Time to move?
And it is very heavily trapped.
A den of stinking evil.
Yes?
Cover your nose.
I
too.
wouldn't dream of
We will
refusing.
leave no crevice untouched.
Yep. Right you are. What is this place? It's beautiful. Oh. There is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Well, we wound up setting off the trap anyways.
What do you want?
So,
All
the
right.
golems are on their way.
See battle bow.
As you would have.
Run, bow, run!
Name it.
We're just gonna wait here for them.
The chambers of the Master's wife have been entered. All must be destroyed.
Would you two get over here and help? Okay, I guess that works. I remember those golems being much more difficult when I was a kid. I'm just gonna finish up this room. Okay, looks like we might have found all the traps. Now to disarm all of them.
Yes. Onward,
My
then.
character in here. Portal key. Some goodies. All right, we are going to go ahead and call it quits at this point. Yeah, that's probably true, Sirio. That is probably very true. All right, stream raiders, and then we will end the stream. We'll put the haste there. Alright, no crowns to give out, but the Barbarian Scroll goes to Rayshella and the Buster Scrolls to Noct. Congratulations. Well, everyone, thank you all so much for joining me for our return to Baldur's Gate 2. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. Do check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We have links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those good things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also help us out by simply sharing it with your friends. Thank you again so much, everyone, for joining. Don't forget that we also have merchandise available. You can find it on the link to it on the website, as well as in the description. Those help out the channel and keep them coming. I really could not do it with everyone coming by and hanging out with me, as well as supporting the channel financially. So thank you all so much for everything. But for now, I bid you the most fondest adieu. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Sirio. Good night, Noct. Good night, Dragon Kobold. Good night, Loco. I'll see you all tomorrow.